Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds. Because let's be honest, that's who Deadpool is, isn't it? It is these days. And so Figuarts Deadpool. Quality. This is on the side. This is on the back. I don't think this is from a particular movie. It's just this is a Deadpool who, for some unknown reason, we'll get it out of the way now. We'll talk about it. Fucking whoops. From the beginning, he comes with no guns, despite the fact I've not long looked at. Not Scarlet Witch. Fucking what's her name? Black Widow, who came with guns. So, really quite mind-boggling that Deadpool doesn't come with guns. But blades are fine. Don't understand it. I mean, wasn't there a thing a little while ago where who was it that didn't come with guns that should have? I've got blank. You get some hands on the boy though, Jesus. Look at that. Oh, he's not about to not battle damage, but his suit is a well-worn Wellington, isn't it? Yeah, don't really know what I'm going to do with this guy, to be honest. But I feel that he's only going to go up in price, as they all do, to be fair. And I really do like Deadpool. I really do. Like the films. Like what he's about. I must admit, I did hate that Black Widow. I did hate that She-Hulk had that fourth wall breaking fucking gimmick. Because I know it's accurate to the comics. Well, I've discovered that it's accurate to the comics, but it just doesn't feel right. Just feels like it's what makes Deadpool special. And I think you could, if you'd have took all the fucking fourth wall break. Well, that's a separate conversation, isn't it? I'm not going into the whole fucking She-Hulk. What we can talk about though is Deadpool 3 coming next year. Who knows? We might even get a Wolverine from it for SH Figuarts. Who knows? Who knows? This seems very bright. I mean the lights I've got. Is this better visually than normal? Oh, these are soft plastic. Right, what have we got? Right, we've got foot, tootsie movement. Almost nothing there. A little bit of up. That. This. Little restricted. Is that floating or is that part of his crotch? That belt seems to be part of his crotch. Got that far. This is soft, so you get that fella. You get that fella. You get holes. I'm going to assume for weapons, knives mostly. He's not got much of a twist to him. Lean forward, lean back. There we go. Where's it? I feel that's the back, because that's where the little flappies to unzip his costume. The head back that far, decent. That's decent. Swivels around. Does it pop off? It does. You don't get into the head, but that pops off. And wrist. Get a good bit of wrist there. You can get Egyptian. You can get Curious. Elbow there, all the way around. And this shoulder has a butterfly there. Bottomfly. So you can do some arm folding action. You have a swivel there. And this is soft as well. But the arm goes up to there, but is restricted by this going any further. Unless you want to lift it up and then give it the business. So you can get that. You can get that, right. I don't know if it's because I've handled it, but it doesn't have the satisfying smell that I love to smell. Let's look at his accessories. Accessories. You get... Oh, their eyes. Ooh, that's cool. Right. Oh, I really don't want to tip all these out. Oh, hold on, no, these are all in a separate. Oh, they're in a separate thing. Look, lovely. So I can tip all these out. Off. Right, we have one stabby blade. It's like an ice pick. Focus you. Decent. We get. The fuck is this? What's this for? We get this, and I do not know what this is for. Oh, hold on, it's a holster. This is a holster. I'm an idiot for not realising that's what that is. I am a fool. Where the fuck does that go then? Where the fuck is that supposed to go? On his leg? Oh, does it swap out for that? Yes, it does. Oh, well, okay, I guess. I guess if you're going to have that swapped out, you might as well have the one that's solid, that doesn't separate. So, you've got that there. There we go. Isn't it fun being on this journey with me? I would have liked a bit more movement, I think. But now I think the good thing about this Deadpool is I'm pretty sure he has basically the same outfit, costume, whatever, through all his films. So this will fit into either of them if you've got Cable, Domino, or whatever from the first one, or a Francis from the first. Sorry, Domino and Cable was the second right now. Right, you get Sleepy Eye. Holy shit, these are just asking to get lost. Beasted. Yes, oh, as you can see that on the back. L2, and then R2. That's like Sleepy Eye. Then you've got R1 and L1. These are a matching pair also. And then these are L3 and 4. These are like slight. I mean, I've got to say, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm not seeing a hell of a lot of difference between these two. It's the tiniest. So can I lay them down? Probably should have done this while they're in the air. L1, that's an L1, which is an L2, hold on. Let me compare these. L4, oh, I guess he's got L3 on. L2. These are eyes. Bollocks. Oh, I've gone on the floor. But I guess just different degrees of open. That's not gone far. Woo! Could have been very scary. Because I assume you just pop the head off and use that little device there to pop them out here. A bit like Spider-Man. Yeah, you can see the emotions there that they're going for. Let's just put some random ones on, shall we? That didn't happen last time. That's like the Ginyu or the Krillin head swap method. Let's pop these out. There you go, there's a lock. Right, let's just mix them. So this is an L1, let's put an L1 in. And then let's go for an R4, it's an L4, L2, oh this could be a while, R3, R2, it's the last one I fucking pick up, I swear to God. R1, R4, I mean you can just make that out. It's honestly it's not super clear. You can see the eyebrow. See how this side just raised. This side's got more of a frown, I guess. He's just... Okay, they come out when he's got them equipped. See if they're going to fit in one way. Good enough fit. Right. We've got a lot of hands. A lot of hands to play with. Well, this will not... I'll tell you what I'm going to do. You get that. You know what? Doing it that way might be more efficient, but it just doesn't feel right. It does not feel right to me. So let's go through them. You get weapon holding hands. This one comes with a bonus paint chip. You get karate chop hands. The fingers at a freaky angle. Pointing up. Very, very tense. You get holding hands. Bottle of drink. I mean, that Goku Harambe. Harambe, that's not right. Fucking that Goku having dinner set. Those beer bottles come to mind. You get pistol hands. You get hands and more paint chips. Look at that. Look at that, fucking more paint chipping. God damn, honestly. You get some fingers for holding hands. And since it doesn't seem to have any, you get holster holes on the leg. So, I know there's a third party, I think Takara Tony, is that his name? Or someone's done a weapons pack. But I don't know if they're hopeful that maybe there is a Wolverine coming with the Deadpool 3, and maybe it's a... But why would he come? Oh fuck, I don't know. Or there's some sort of separate weapons pack they're going to release, or they've tried to do the customers a favour and moulded holes in the leg for gun holsters. I don't know. Get a couple of fists. Or maybe they had plans to include weapons, and it just didn't get authorised or something. Who the fuck knows? Thumbs up. Lower thumbs up. And the final set, we have pointing fingers. Pew. Oh God. Where's that fella gone? There he is. That's a lot of hands. What should we put on him? Let's put on a sword hand. That's a fist. Sword's a fucking tight fit. Holy shit. Yeah. You want what you want, I suppose. Right, so that one will be out. Because he has this sword on the go. I guess it'd be from... You come from that side? Yeah, you're not going to go over the cross over yourself, are you? I wouldn't have thought. Fuck you. This could probably have been a little bit tighter. Into this one in. Look at the overflap. Is that supposed to be the design of the glove? You see where it's like over to there? With this bit. And the fingers making it like he's got webbed hands. They do like that. Doesn't seem to be. See here, I'd like this to twist a bit more. Things fall off. I mean, if they wanted to ever do like a super deluxe version of this with just a fuck ton of weapons, that would be very cool. In fact, it's been a while since we've had a struggle with the one-footed, one-legged pose. It's a staple. It really is. There we go. Got there in the end. Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to glue this in, I feel like that wouldn't ever be a problem, because it doesn't really get in the way of any articulation. It's just when you're knocking it here, it's a bit of a pain in the arse. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of the packs I saw as well comes with like a couple of blood effects, which would be cool to get. But I mean, the accessory potential for Deadpool was off the charts, and yeah, I mean the hands is possibly the most hands I've ever had. If it's not, it's pretty close, but I'm pretty sure this is the record amount of hands sets I've ever had. I mean, maybe an Iron Man comes close. I mean, at first glance, can you see that those eyes are different? I mean, I think I'm a bit biased, I know, because I've physically changed them. But at a quick glance, I wonder if they would have benefited from having his expressions being a bit over the top. Oh, bollocks, over his eyes. Is that it? Oh, this is not good. Oh, it was. How have I not lost any of these eyes yet? Right, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're asking to get put there. I mean, I would have preferred. Yeah, I would have preferred 3, 4 head sculpts, but I guess this is a way of them doing it cheaper. Not that this guy's cheap or anything, to be honest. Fucking net, they're not. These Marvel ones certainly aren't either. But the detail is fucking brilliant. A lot that his super suit is worn. I feel like I want more articulation from this, especially in the. Oh, they might be tight, but from the waist, a bit more in the waist. Oh, that's decent. Maybe I just got to work it a bit more. It definitely has more than your average, you know, Captain America, people like that. Maybe not quite Spider-Man level. That leg's a bit loose. Don't like how that leg feels at all. I don't hate it by any means. Don't hate it at all. Can you dig it, sucker? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Rip off Kenobi. Oh, where's his pointy? That's the wrong hand. This is the one. Do you want to duel? Nice shine on that blade, I like that. That looks sweet. I think if you work with it, if you play with it, get the right hands on, and I think the faces will make a bit of a difference. I think you can get some good emotion out of this guy. Where is the other? Here it is. The other sword hand. That's not the other sword hand. What am I talking about? Oh, Christ, honestly. I will say that the way the wrist articulation is done, it gives you that little bit more just to get those angles you don't normally get. And I do appreciate that. I do think that makes a difference with this guy. Where's the other? I don't know. I feel the thumb's at quite a crazy angle. Like, who grips something like that and has a thumb like... Oh, I can't even get in that position. Wayward thumbage. Very wayward thumbage. I don't know if these are designed to go with someone or something. This thing could have been over the top with accessories. It really could have, and maybe it should have been. Just fucking bloat it full of accessories, weapons, fucking face. Why is it not an unmasked head? Why isn't there a Ryan Reynolds face sculpt? I don't know. What is the guns? That's the real question. Why is there no unmasked head, and why does he have no guns? I don't know. It's like that potion it's spinning. If I'm being honest. That is. Couple of the joints don't feel perfect. This knee's fine. This one, it's not broken or anything. It's stable. It holds it. It just feels a bit off. The best way I can describe. And this backpack continues to fall off, and it's infuriating. Let's end on a positive. Let's end with some double thumbs up. Because he is good. There's no question there. I wonder if there was a way of doing it as well, where on the head sculpt you can change the mouth, but that might be asking a bit too much. Paint, scratch. I mean, they didn't give you guns, but at least they provided holes for holsters, because otherwise you'd have having to drill in or replacing entire parts of the leg. Jesus fuck. God, honestly. Looks the part. Accessories he gets are good. It's just a couple of QC problems. I tell you what, if they release a new fucking Deadpool figure to go with the new Deadpool movie, and it's got everything we all wanted, weapons and all, I'd be so pissed off. But let's hope if they do that, they release some sort of accessory pack for this one. But I don't see it. Do you? No. Give them all a thumbs up. Alright, let's end it in facing this way. Because fourth walls and he's still behind the fourth wall, but they're not. They are the fourth wall. I don't know. I'm chatting the nonsense. Thanks for watching if you have got this far. I don't think anyone ever has before. So if you have, you'll be the first. Well done. I appreciate you. And this guy will be the next one. Piccololo. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.